Hi, I'm Jonathan with Disney Cruise Line, and we are so excited with the launch of the Disney Fantasy. With a 7-night product, we're able to bring to our guests a whole lot of new experiences on the ship and take them to new and exciting destinations on the Disney Fantasy. The ship is doing 7-night cruises to the Eastern and Western Caribbean, visiting ports like Cozumel, Costa Maya, St. Thomas, and Martin, and of course Castaway Cay, which is our very own private island paradise in the Bahamas, and it is fantastic. As far as what's there to do on the ship, the Disney Fantasy, very much like any ship on the Disney fleet, has something for every member of the family. So whether you're 8 months, 8 years, 18, or 80 years, there is something for you to do and enjoy on the ship. We have an incredible assortment of activities for the little ones. We have nearly an entire deck devoted to just youth activities. For the adults, we have this whole new entertainment district called Europa, which allows parents and guests over 18 just to travel around all of Europe and enjoy famous cities and landmarks in the shape of nightclubs and lounges, starting with La Piazza, which is a lounge designed after the piazzas that you see in Italy and Venice and Florence. Then you move to Ooh La La, which is French, and it's a champagne bar, and it evokes the feeling of a French boudoir. Moving on, you get to the Tube, which is a nightclub, and the Tube is inspired by the London Underground, and you have live DJs, and you have dancing and live entertainment that happens at the Tube, and it's just a fantastic place to dance the night off. Skyline is another one of the venues in Europa, which comes from the Disney Dream, and Skyline takes you on an elegant penthouse with these huge panoramic windows that throughout the course of the evening give you views of different European cities. So it's an amazing place just to go and relax and have a cocktail and watch the world go by. And then we have O'Gill's, which is an Irish pub where you can go and enjoy drinks and play some board games and listen to live music. So when you look at Europa as a whole, it gives you a little bit of some of the biggest cities in Europe. Moving on the ship, we also have amazing stage shows. We have 5 shows that are premiering on the Fantasy, and we have 3 signature musicals that are part of the repertory of shows on the ship, beginning with Disney's Aladdin, a musical spectacular. And Aladdin is a telling of the story of Aladdin. You have the genie, you have Jafar, you have Jasmine, and it's just an enchanting story with a magic carpet that will leave everyone speechless. Next to Aladdin, we have Wishes, which is a brand new musical that was developed just for the Disney Fantasy. And Wishes tells the story of 3 teenagers in the cusp of graduation that go on a magical journey propelled through Disney stories, where they learned a little lesson about what's important in life. Next to that, we have Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which is a transplant from the Disney parks. It's something that hasn't been done in the cruise industry before, and it's just a great experience that allow our guests, our young guests, to get makeovers as princesses. And on Pirate Night, we turn the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique into the Pirates League, so our guests can get made over as pirates. On top of that, we have a lot of fun in the upper decks where the pools are. We have the Aqua Lab, we have Satellite Falls, just a plethora of different things for our guests of all ages to enjoy. And then we have a really fun thing that brings a little bit of technology to life in the shape of a Muppet detective game, which is a new game that uses enchanted art, and it allows our guests to go around the ship finding clues and solving a mystery case. But this one is hosted by the Muppets, so you can see Kermit, you can see Miss Piggy, you can see the chef, and of course the star of the show is Pepe the King Prawn. So as you can see, there are lots of things on the Disney Fantasy. There are things for the little ones, there are things for the grown-up, and there are things for the whole family. So a very robust cruise experience for every member of the family.